Alright, I think I'm back. So... freaking hate my internet sometimes. Thankfully, it didn't do a whole lot, so I think we're okay. Alright, and in case it disconnected during my intro, hey everybody, it's Chronofahx, your time for kitsune. Welcome back to more Zelda Fridays with Skyward Sword, and okay. So last time we got the true Master Sword, and figured out that we need to get the hero song in order to save Zelda and get the Triforce. But first things first, we gotta take a stop at the Lumpy Pumpkin because this is surprisingly required for story.
Hi.
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering, I tell you. I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh, I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, then I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You work right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Good soup. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. I'm actually gonna be very honest, I'm not that big a fan of pumpkin. Like, I like pumpkin pie fine, but it's just not one of my favorite pies. And I generally don't really eat that much stuff with pumpkin in it. I'm gonna be very honest. Master, I will signal for the robot. She doesn't even ask me this time. She's like, yeah, I already know you hate me, so... I already know you hate him, but we have no choice. Miss Fi, I'm here. Berserk. Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zats! Love pumpkin cookies and muffins, especially with chocolate chips. Actually, yeah, I think I have had pumpkin cookies before, and those are fun. I like those too. But again, it's generally not something I really eat that often. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Alright. And actually, really quick, I want to see something real. I'm going to make it nighttime. I'm actually going to look around and see if I can find any gratitude crystals. Now that I have the ability to douse them, I wanted to check to see if there's any around the Lumpy Pumpkin that I might be missing. So... oh, nope, wrong button. Okay, yes. Any insight here? Nope, nothing's detecting. What about outside? There's bound to be a couple outside. Oh. It's off in the distance, so no. Ooh, hello, Firefly. I kinda want you. You're a valuable bug. No, come back! Come back! Come back! Oh wait, it actually is coming back. Yes, yes, yes. Gotcha. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Okay, there's just one down in the storage. All right, and that should make 29 gratitude crystals? Yeah, 29. Okay. Are there any others? Apparently, yes. Alright, where is it at? Wait, it's saying it's inside the house? Okay. I guess I could go inside and see. Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, here it is. Again, these specific kinds of gratitude crystals, the ones that are just lying around, they're only available during the nighttime. Okay, and that makes 30, which means I could actually go back to Skyloft and get a new reward for Batro if I wanted to. But I think I'd rather continue the story and just deal with Batro rewards a little later. Like, I actually kind of want to do a whole dedicated stream to just doing the gratitude crystal side quest stuff. And doing all this stuff for Batro. And to do that, I kind of need to do more story progress. Pretty much everything involving Batro is fully unlocked pretty much as soon as you unlock the ability to do to play the Song of the Hero. And also, if you're wondering what the 3 dots over here are for, it's because she is actually a gratitude crystal quest. That only unlocks after you've completed the fire section. Yeah, fire sanctuary. Basically where you get the last flame. Alright, where is the Thunderhead? You'd think something so big would be... Oh, it's just straight ahead. It's right past Skyloft. Keep on flapping about. And... Spiral charge to get a nice speed boost. Actually, no, I'll say, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick visit to Batro, get the reward. Again, I'm not gonna do anything else with Batro other than get the reward. I mean, if Batro's here on the way, I might as well take care of it. Right, plop down. And too bad I can't really do any diving. Hey, Petro. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please, take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Got the big ones! Now it's a base 1000 minus the additional wallet things that you get from Beetle. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please, just continue helping me a bit longer. Mind explaining that? Oh, I want to be human so badly it pains me. Please hurry and gather more gratitude crystals. Next, come and see me when you've gathered 40 of them. No, I beg you, please. That chest is not to be opened under any circumstance. There's something unspeakable inside. I need to open it. It's not a want, it's a need. I said no. That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find even more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of discovering treasure. Oh, don't me say it. Sounds handy. Now that you mentioned it, that does sound quite enticing, but... Oh, it gets worse. Far, far worse. Any poor soul who holds that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they'll be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate? Please, push aside any thought of this chest out of your mind forever. You must never think of it again. I don't care. Open, thank you. I got the thing. Got a cursed metal. Great for grinding, not so great for combat, yeah. Oh dear. Now you've done it. You opened it, didn't you? Human desire is an insatiable, fearsome thing, even to a demon. But then again, I suppose it's also what makes your kind so intriguing. If your pouch won't open, fear not. That will only happen when you're carrying that metal. If you leave it at an item check, you'll be able to open your pouch once again. So yeah, Cursed Metal makes it easier to get stuff, but it also disables everything. Heck, it even automatically put away my shield, so... Yeah, this is the thing. Okay. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and deposit it into the item check. I don't really need the Cursed Metal. I think I've gotten enough materials. Money with the amount of goddess chests I haven't opened, as well as the fact that we're right about when I unlock something that'll actually make money grinding a little easier. I don't really have much of a use for cursed metals. Alright, just go over and let's talk to the item check lady. Hello, welcome to the item check. Welcome. You seem different. I do? I don't think I do. Maybe you're mistaken? It's not like, oh hey, that guy's back, I'm so happy, or anything like that. Baka. But if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh no, I didn't mean to. What am I saying? Please forget everything I just said, okay? Okay, get it together, be professional. Do you have anything you want me to hold on to? Wonderful. So what do you have? Go ahead and put that away. Thank you. Come again. And re-equip my shield, and let's leave. And, yeah, the fortune teller is also gone. There is a side quest involving him. But again, I'm gonna save that for the stream where I do every gratitude crystal, side quest thing. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going for the Thunderhead. Leap down. And, Scrapper, I hope you didn't mind that little pit stop there. Okay, is he... Oh, yep, there he is. He's good. He's fine. Let's see, avoid the tornado. Dodge. There we go. Spin it around, and let's keep going. Okay, so need to head for the island with a rainbow over it. Alright. Hey, how's it going, dude? Dive. And... faceplant. Going good. Got DLC for 3 houses. Oh, nice. How's that going? I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup. Or robot. Controller is charging, so... Oh, okay. GC200 if you're curious. Really good controller. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Shot, Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias. The one and only boss where you fight on your Loftwing. Honestly, kind of a cool idea, and it's honestly about time that we finally got a boss fight with the Loftwing. Honestly, I was kind of expecting more of these kinds of fights, but the one we get is still pretty good. It's a Zelda boss. You see the giant eyeballs? I think you already figured out what we need to do. I don't think I really gotta explain it. but kind of similar to the Tantalus. Just because it's simple doesn't mean it's not executed pretty dang well, especially with the atmosphere. Just fighting this thing in the middle of a storm, it's just pretty cool. I dig it. Ah, I missed. Okay, got that. Turn. Okay, just 2 more of these parasites. Take out. No. Aiming can be a little wonky with the Loftwing. That is probably the one nitpick I kind of have with this boss, but still. It's Bluetooth, has button mapping, turbo, holds 4 games, USB-C charging. Oh, nice. Got it. Does it have the, like, reading for Amiibo? Because that is another thing that some Switch controllers and even the Joy-Cons do have. I mean, I don't exactly have Amiibo, but I'm still curious. Oof. All right, now you know what happens when you miss. Oh, I was hoping to grab the heart there, but it's fine. I can still do this with 13 hearts. It's not a big deal. Here we go. No? Okay. And that's fine. Again, I don't exactly have an Amiibo. I just thought I'd ask. Ocular Parasite Bilocyte. It's your classic tennis match. Ah! Did it too early. There we go. Slash it right. Can I? Okay. Can't exactly do Skyward Strike on it. Okay. Slash away! There we go. Easy up. Left. Right. And then lastly, it's either stab or up or down. Or whichever way you decide to turn his head, because after a bit he does change up the direction he's facing. Like when you try to aim for his main eye. Lefty loosey. Alrighty tighty. Alright. You gonna change? Left. Gonna do it again. Left. You really like the left, don't you? You really like going left, don't you? Oh. This time he didn't change. There we go. Hey. That? Yeah, this is kind of a basic boss, and I'll admit it does drag a little bit, but again, the atmosphere kind of makes up for it. Plus, who doesn't enjoy a good tennis match in the Zelda game? You know what? Why haven't they released a Zelda tennis? I feel like that could actually be kind of fun. The Thunderhead is now officially storm-free. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done now. That delicious aroma of my soup has restored me to my senses. That had also defeated the giant parasite that took over you. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, my dude, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. This is one of those moments where I'm really proud of doing that joke. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. My dude, you are the goddess's chosen hero. Oh, interesting. I assume you come to hear what I know of the Triforce. As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has to be kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elder Volcano, and Leneru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. We have our new objective. Seek out the dragons and learn the song. And again, to the couple of you that might complain about this game being a little too linear, well, that problem is fixed for this section because you can get any segment of the song in any order that you wish. It's at home, under your mattress. Curse you, Squidward! Yep, you can do the Song of the Hero segment in any order that you wish. So if you know what's ahead, you can kind of do things like you can do the one you hate the most first, so you can end off with the strongest, though. You can do the one you like the most first. Or you can just kind of mix things up. You can kind of do things in any order. For my money, I'm going with my personal favorite first. I'm going for Leneru Desert first. Not only because it's my personal favorite, but there's a very specific item that I want to get from this. Oh, hey, it's the other knights. Yeah, those subtypes just kind of fly in next to you, so I just did it in unlock order. That's fair, and to be fair, I think I did that on my first playthrough too, so. But again, I'm doing this because I like Leneru Desert the most, and I do want a certain item from it. And I kind of want to keep it for more than just like a few seconds if I did things in unlock order. So, right. For this, I need to be in that one cavern where we ran into the Goron that led to the Leneru Sand Sea. So, I'm going to drop off at the Ancient Harbor and just go backwards into the cave. Alright. Just going to run back and claw shot our way up. You can lock onto the thing, please. Oh, slightly missed. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got that. And up and out. Oh. Desynced for a second. There we go. Again, that is the problem I have with the Switch version, is that I feel like the Joy-Cons desync a lot more often than the Wiimote does. Alright. Hop down and... Hey! Over here! Is that you, my dude? Nice timing. I've been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute. Just a quick second. I want to restock. As well as heal up. I did lose 4 hearts, and I do want to be full health. Okay, we're good. Nice to see you. Say, have you ever heard that sacred flame? You ever find that sacred flame you were looking for? Really? You did? Great, I was pretty curious about all that, so spill all the details. I see, so after all that adventure, you finally found it. I have to say, you are pretty amazing. You are not the only one. I found out more about the Legend of the Three Dragons. This news is going to blow your mind. I found that there is indeed a hidden area beyond here. There's a narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few bones. My theory is that it probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the 3 dragons in the legend. And I'm convinced that these robots will have something to do with it as well. The Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, and time shift stones. What a story! For this, I'm gonna have to finish the mining job. And... Yep. A bit of a delayed reaction there, buddy. Alright. And... yeah, I guess I could also bring up something involving the Wii version. It's relatively common knowledge if you're a big Zelda fan, but there was a bit of a glitch with this particular segment. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is just going off of very loose memory. There was a glitch where if you did this specific part of the hero's song quest first in the Wii version, it would somehow corrupt your save data. Like, it was to the point where Nintendo actually had to release an entire channel just to patch it. Like, I even had it on my own Wii. Anyways, welcome to the Lanayru Gorge, a new segment of Lanayru Desert. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality time-shift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as minecarts in their tracks. And with that, every single area has now been unlocked. Yeah, both Elden Volcano and Faron Woods don't have any new areas for the dragons. This is the only one that actually adds a new thing to it. And that's part of the reason why I like this one the most out of all of them. Because it feels like there's more new stuff added to it. There's a couple other reasons why I kind of prefer this Lanayru Gorge over everything else, but I'll get into it when we actually get into it. So for now, we'll blow that up. And so there are some bones here. Looks like the bones have something to say to us. This is a fossil. Signs indicate that it's been there for a great many years. Alright. I see a goddess queue over there, but I can't get to it right now, unfortunately, so just gonna have to run over here. Okay. Entry to the area is allowed only by permission of the Thunder Dragon Lanayru. Alright, so dig up some Lanayru ants that decided to just leap off the cliffside. I know that ants can survive very long falls, but you doesn't need to jump off the cliff like that. And permission. I can just grab the key with my beetle. Open up and. All right, so we got some piats. How'd I miss that the first time? Okay, clean over and last target. Ask forgiveness and permission. Yeah, that's kind of the mindset. Cicada, you're like one of the only bug types I still haven't caught yet. Gotcha. Okay, an altar such as just the Pharaon, or it's like a praying mantis. That's the only bug I still haven't caught yet in the entirety of Skyward Sword. And we got another one of these. All right, if I can quickly talk to the robot before the minecart can move. There are lots of big timeshift stones here, Zerd. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did? If I say no, will you gouge out my innards? We were just about to transport this timeshift stone to Master Thunder Dragon for weep. There are many monsters for... He died before he could say his final words. Alright. The pressure plate. And I need to wait a little bit. Or maybe not. Alright, couple more Technoblins, but thankfully, my Skyward Strike is a lot more powerful than before. In fact, I'm pretty sure... Well, if it didn't knock them out, I think the Skyward Strikes can now one-shot them now. Slash you. Slash. Stab. Okay, so simply slashing him still logs. Die. Push your plate. Now we just gotta follow along the pathway and defeat enemies that may come into contact with us. Screw you. Alright, run over and go out of existence just to pop into existence to die again. And it also dropped the golden skull, so that was pretty nice. Okay. Push that. And yeah, this segment is actually not the most exciting, but at the same time, it's a lot more involved. It's still pretty involved, and it does lead to a nice reward at the end of it all. Right. So I think the switch it should be over here. Ah. Slash that. And oh, it's up here. Okay. Over here, push the switch. Plus, this is also a segment that kind of keeps you on your toes. You can't just stay idle for too long, otherwise you will be kind of screwed over. So it does have that going for it. Right. Wait. Okay, leap over. Please tell me there's... Thank you, stamina fruits. Just what I need. Up here. And... Okay, wait for the guy. Wait for the vents. There we go. Grab that. And okay. So just gotta wait for that to shift its time because that there should be. Yep, claw shot target. Plop down and hit that. And now for the fun part. Dealing with all these different keys while claw shotting my way across. Or the type stone just can erase them and you can just stay within its borders and stay safe. That's another option. Right, come on, next one. I do kind of wish that the minecart could go a little faster, but it's not too bad, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna assume there's probably gonna be enemies. Yep. Okay. Also, as far as I know, I don't think you can hit the type shift stone and deactivate it. So, I think you're good on that front. Right. Switch. Whip it. Go a little further in and... Get off me. Let's see, and... Oh, hey, blade traps. Okay, just stay on whichever side is the safest with the minecart. And you can just drop down. Why did I target the blade trap? Okay, swing across. And whip, swing across. Okay, down those two go, and this is definitely the one where you're gonna have to really stick with whichever way is safest with the minecart. Okay, so still on the... Okay, it's alternating a little bit. Okay, this one is actually kind of fun. This little bit is actually kind of fun. Run, grab the stab and the fruit. I actually kind of like that. It's surprisingly kind of tense. All right, more of these guys. And we kind of entered this linear mining facility-like location. So it's kind of a best-of compilation of different elements from Linear Desert. Which, as an avid lover of this area, I fully support this kind of thing. Okay, redirect and... Yep, phase right out of existence. Okay. Again, I could use my bow against this thing, but... Okay. And that goes. Okay, a little bit of healing. Slash, slash, poke you in the eye. Slash, slash, poke you. Okay. In we go. And now we just need to make it to the very end of this. Okay, so for that, I will definitely need... Well, first of all, I need to slash that. And second, I need to find a bomb to blow that... To blow up that little rock with. Okay, can I make it back in time before this thing runs out of battery? Come on. You can make it, little buddy. I believe in you. 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 No! Dang it. Maybe a little further up. Unless there's just one close by and I'm just missing something. Oh! Well, I feel like an idiot. I was doing things the hard way. Alright, and it should keep going. Yep. And there should be another one. Yep. Okay. Don't know why Link didn't jump there, but okay. And hey, at least I don't have to blow up that rock again. So I can just worry about defeating these Deku Papas and just moving forward. Keep going. Slash. Slash. It's tight. Run and jump. Single stab against the golden one. And here we go. I just gotta wait for the minecart to come back over here. Time to expand the reach.
Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it?
I came here to look at your magnificent beard. Seriously, I am jealous of that beard.
I see. So you are my dude from the sky. Oh, that's not much of a name, is it?
And after I complimented your beard too, you had to insult my name.
How about I add a model number to your name, like my friends have got? Maybe LD, my dude, 16? Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. So, what can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song. Okay, hold on now. Didn't you say you came from the sky? So then, you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? Well, I see. Well, that is something. Although, I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but, well, as you can see, I'm quite ill. I'm in no shape to sing. And to think, it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty. I feel the deepest shame.
Alright. So we go over here and talk to this robot. We wanted Mr. Thunder Dragon to get well, so we planted the seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. And that tree is right over there. So gonna run over. I don't care about clearing these sand pits. I'm pretty sure these are just gonna have probably just money in them, if I'm being honest. Okay. Hop. And can I vault up? Yep, I can. Well, I'm gonna clear up this because I'm pretty sure. Yes. Another time ship stone. Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time. I could give you time. You got the Life Tree Seedling. It's a very young form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. What are you doing with that seedling, Verm? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master. Of course. Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere it will be sure to thrive, Vtube. I fear growing the seedling to maturity in the name of providence is impossible, Berserk. We're counting on you, Vtube. And if you really wanted to, you could also just straight up replant the seedling in just this little hole if you really wanted to. But it would be useless to do so. Send that sucker up to the sky. And there's a couple of Gerudo dragonflies around here. Did I? Yeah, I have 3. I don't think I really need any more. But these ancient flowers I can definitely take. Alright. So... rush back and... okay, for this I definitely need to use the beetle and hit the type shift stone. Alright. And now we need to head out, because we're going to a different province. And actually, there's something I've been curious about for a bit. Wait for it to do this and... oh, yeah, it does. It shows you that you have the life tree seedling on the menu. I actually never known that for years. I never bothered to check before. Alright, where we need to go is actually back to Farah Woods. Keep it going. Now, fly up to gain more speed by diving. Because, yeah, that is technically the fastest way to travel with the bird. It's not spamming the charging, it's actually doing this. A report, Master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Farrah Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at this moment. Oh, we'll get to that. We will get to that. For now, let's go behind the temple. Okay. So I need to vault up, and I need to go into the sealed grounds. Or the sealed temple again. Because... let's go over here and talk to Groose. Hey! No, that is a serious... I freaking hate my internet. Alright. Anyways, Groose was pointing out there's a little patch of soil over there. And I got a time portal. I say we take advantage of it. Again, gotta love that little callback to Ocarina of Time and kind of taking advantage of the fact that you could time travel. Plant that there. We lose that in the menu. And now we go back. And now we got ourselves a big tree. Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for the temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open and I get this weird, happy feeling. I got the life tree fruit. Eating this succulent fruit of legend cures any illness. Take it to the Thunder Dragon. Also, talking to Granny over there will trigger the Pharaoh Woods thing, but again, I want to save that for a bit. So for now, let's go back to Lanayru Desert and give the old fruit to the dragon. And actually, does it show? Yep, it does. Wait, what does it say? A legendary fruit that is rumored to be able to cure any ailment. Its taste is said to be unique among all flavors of the world. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. All right, let's go back to the desert. All right. Come on. Flap along, and let's go. Oh, pff. I somehow resynced it was saying that just pointing straight forward apparently means turning left. And wait, I need to. Yes, I can. I can get this little goddess cube chest inside this little hole. Oh, it was the one on the outside. Okay. No, but there is a gossip stone here. Boing. Boing. Monster Claw. These things seem to drop those every single time. Let's try this again, only this time. Sorry, bird. Okay, this is either gonna have a medal or money. Either one. Medal. Got a heart medal. Hearts will appear more often as long as you're carrying this. If you're worried about running out of hearts while you're out adventuring, keep this with you. Not super useful during a normal playthrough, but in hero mode, this thing is invaluable because as long as you have that heart medal, hearts will actually naturally spawn in, meaning you don't have to fully rely on stools or potions to heal you up. So definitely remember that if you're playing through hero mode. Alright. Down to Lanayru Gorge. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on saving until I, well, save the Thunder Dragon. Oh, my dude. Hello there. Is this something you need? How did he fit that in his pocket? Oh! Is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Whoop! Oh, down the hatch! Zinga ding ding! Oh, you've done it, boy! I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick.
Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them. This'll clean out those ears, boy, so brace yourself. You killed the moon. You learn part of the Song of the Hero. Yo, I owe you my life. You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you'll be mightily pleased.
Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. If we leave and come back, something very special will happen. Okay, first, I'm gonna rest here on the stool, fully heal me. Alright. Because I think I could just leave and come back. I don't necessarily need to go to the sky and dive back down. At least I don't think. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, save. Alright, please. Please don't make me go up into the sky and dive back down, please. Alright. Okay, good.
Of course, seeing as you're the hero legend, you don't really have time to just goof off. Right, so how about we make this a bit more fun and more meaningful by taking you back through some of those challenges you faced previously. You know, sometimes you gotta step backwards to go forward. There's a lot you can learn from revisiting your past struggles. Oh, yes. So, are you game? You're a true hero, that's the spirit. Then, if you would permit me, I'll take a peek at your past experiences. Indeed, you have done some amazing things, like battling fierce foes and overcoming the daunting trials of the Silent Realm. Alright then, based on those experiences, you can choose one of two exciting challenges.
This is known as the Lightning Battle. Very fitting. For this, you can choose either to do battles, which will allow you to refight previous bosses minus the one against Levias, or you can redo stuff in the Silent Realm. Meaning that now, with this unlocked, you now have the ability to endlessly grind for dust relics should you need them. But the Silent Realm rewards aren't worth it. They just aren't. It's just money and treasures, and that's it. Battle, on the other hand, is actually more useful. But right now, I'm actually going to take advantage of a certain thing with this. So I'm going to say neither for now.
How dull.
Because during the... He didn't say it, but during the battles, you'll have no access to any of your pouch items outside of the shield that you already have equipped. Meaning no potions, no fairies, none of that. However... And also, hearts will not naturally spawn during those fights. So those pots that normally have hearts, they will not have anything in them. So it's whatever health you have and whatever shield you have equipped. That's what you're going to the battles with, along with however well equipped you are. However, there is one exploit that actually is really useful, and it's actually something I'm going to take advantage of. Off stream, I got this. A Guardian Potion Plus. You can get regular Guardian Potions for 200 rupees at the potion shop in Skyloft, and it'll make you take half damage for about 3 minutes. However, if you infuse bugs into it, it'll make you completely invincible for 3 minutes. And guess what? Potion effects that you had before entering the lightning battle will still carry over. So I could go into this with full invincibility for 3 minutes, for the first 3 minutes of the challenge. So we're gonna go battle. You want to do battle? Fantastic! I like your moxie. Because you chose battle, I will select from only the toughest opponents you've ever faced. I will use my power to recreate the same battle so you can face your greatest enemies once more. You've been a good sport, so I'll reward you. Do well enough and I might give you something truly special. An absurdly sturdy shield. Oh, but if you lose, well, let's just say that this isn't just a game. If you lose, it's all over, so you won't be going home in one piece. Still interested? Spoken like a little warrior, I like it. Now then, would you like to face an enemy from near the beginning of your adventure or a fairly recent one? For the beginning ones, it'll be the fights from Girahim in the Skyview Temple to the first fight with the imprisoned. Fairly recent, well, at least as far as this, at least from the point where I am right now, because there will be more fights added as we do more story stuff. It'll consist of the bosses from Koloktos all the way to the more recent fight against the imprisoned. So, and also you can only choose the first fight. The rest of them will be completely random. So pick the boss that you struggle with the most as your first fight. Especially if you're doing what I'm doing with the whole invincibility potion. And for this, I am actually going to go fairly recent. And I am going to go with Tantalus. Tantalus it is! You know, this beast, the weirdo with the one eye that you fought in the sand ship. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. The only items you can use in battle are items you would have had at the time. Also, pouch items are prohibited. I know that sounds really hard, but you fought these guys once before, so you gotta keep it interesting. Maybe I'm being a little rough on you there. Tell you what, I'll let you take the shield you currently have equipped. You all set? You got your shield on and everything? If you're ready, we're doing this for real. Are we ready? Let's do this. And also, for the items you had at the time, if you have them upgraded, they will be upgraded during the fight, even if you didn't have them upgraded at the time. So I will have the Sacred Bow for this. Here we go. Okay, shoot that. So yeah, we got a little bit of a boss rush mode. And a pretty fun one too, honestly. Like, this was what made me really love a lot of the bosses in Skyward Sword. Because refighting them and finding out various ways you can take them out is actually pretty fun and engaging. And plus, it made it to the point where I could practically do a lot of these boss fights in my sleep. Alright. Gonna dive down. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do... Yep, Skyward Strike should work. And because I have the true Master Sword, this means I can just grind through these things like paper really quickly, and I don't have to wait for a long recharge. Okay. So it should be popping up now. Okay, which side of the ship, though? Okay. Gotcha. Alright. I think one more round of the regular tentacles, and then it'll do the last part where I have to vault up to the top of the ship. Slash 2 at once, 2 for the price of 1. Alright, so it should be appearing at the front if this is the last round. Yes! Here he comes. Final phase. All right, let's run. Get up, thank you. And also, so far, I have not needed my guardian potion whatsoever, and it's about to wear off, which makes me slightly worried that I might be screwed over a little bit. But again, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so it's doing the... Oh! Hey, I actually blocked one attack from this thing. Yay! Okay, hit you in the eye, and... Okay, my invincibility potion's worn off. Finish! 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Not bad, honestly. Whoa, that was incredible! You're quite the warrior. Here's how long it took you to finish off Tantalus. Hey, you know what? That was your first time reliving this battle. Let's celebrate with a prize for your efforts. Here's 50 rupees. Go on, take it. For every time you break a record for defeating a boss, you'll get 50 rupees. So a valid strategy is actually taking a long time to defeat them the first time, and then on your second try, because there's actually both a shield and a piece of heart for this, you can just do it faster on your second time, and you can actually get more money out of it. By the way, my dude, what do you think about trying another battle? I would ask you if there was an award on the table. In fact, more battles you win, the better your reward when you finish. As I mentioned before, I've got lots of rewards, including an absurdly sturdy shield. Makes you want to leap right into another fight, doesn't it? However, I bet you can see where I'm going with this. If you fail, that's the end of our little game. And keep in mind, your shield durability and hearts will carry over from battle to battle. It makes the battles all the more exciting. Quit now and you'll get yourself a not too shabby 20 rupees. But the next fight will net you a fabulous small treasure. Let's continue. Because yep, I'm going for the shield. For consecutive battles, I get to choose what opponent comes next. I mean, you didn't really want to have to pick an enemy every time, did you? No. You get to look forward to finding out who your opponent is at the start of each battle. But enough chatter. Let's get this fight started. Alright. Who am I fighting next? Oh, looks like that first time I can see imprisoned. Okay, sounds good to me. And yes, this is where I basically learned the little trick of just getting on top of its head to defeat the imprisoned faster. It was because of the lightning round that I figured this out. Because that was how I defeated it the fastest my first time. Leap. Because yes, in the past I did do the whole attacking its toes thing. Okay, throws me off. Alright. And I think one more level ought to do it. Okay, I'll wait for it to finish its whole... There we go. Alright. So... dive down. There we go. Try to little stick it to its head. And I'm gonna go backwards a little bit so I can take this vent up. And then take another one up. Alright, here we go. It should be high enough up. Okay. Is it going to stop? Thank you. Alright, final round. Okay. So, hop down. No! Take it. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I just need to keep running back over to the vent before it can block it off. Okay. Back up. Here. All right. No. Oh. Crap. Crap. Ugh. This happened on my first fight against the Imprison on stream, too. Oh, no! Crap. Maybe if I time this. Nope. Okay. It's fine. I can still make this work. If I go to the next vent and just wait for it to reach up, I think I can get this. No problem. And wait, are heart flowers? I thought the hearts were gonna spawn in. Is my heart metal doing this? Well, if that's the case, then yeah, I guess bringing a heart metal also helps out with this. Huh. Learn something new every day. All right, not my finest showing. I was a little slow on. I did miss that first one, so it did cost me a lot of time, but 2.5 minutes ain't bad either. Down goes the evil avocado. All right, spectacular displays. All right, first time relieving the battle, 50 rupees, thank you. All right, next treasure will be 100 rupees. Let's continue. Will be number 3. All right. Oh, yes! Thank you, Galactose! Oh, this is gonna be fun! Backflip and rip your arms off! Next! Alright. Backflip. Alright, big guy, come on. Rip both arms off and tap. And, oh yeah, in case you're wondering, the Master Sword still does actually do additional damage. Like, all the damage multipliers will still be in effect. So you'll actually, depending on the boss, you actually might defeat them a lot faster than you did on your first attempt. Because of just how much more damage the Master Sword does. So fights like the first time you fight Girahim in the Skyview Temple will be significantly faster than it would normally be. Run over and tap. I figured I mentioned this now because technically this was before the Goddess Sword became the Long Goddess Sword, meaning I didn't have the double damage. Hence why it seems a lot faster for me to go through Galactose this time. Alright, favorite phase, let's go. Okay, pull out the whip, because rip the arms off. Show me the sword. Hup. Alright. Chop off your arms and then chop off your legs. And die! Again, this is why Galactus is my favorite. And the fact that this allows me to fight him as many times as I want without having to restart the game every time just makes it all the better. It's just like with Majora's Mask and being able to refight Goat all the time without having to restart a save file. It's so fun. Alright, you should be spawning in the zombies, I believe. Yes! Alright, now now should be yes. Ugh, dang it. Alright, come on. Got about 10 hearts left. I think I can make it through. Whip, whip. Okay. Pick this sucker up, and let's go. Okay, wait for him to stop doing the swinging thing. Alright, if he's doing that, that means he's done. Okay. Slice, slice. Stab at the heart, stab at the heart. Go for the heart. Alright, this should be the final time I have to do this. Oh, yep, hearts do spawn in. Okay. So wait for him to finish that up. Recover a little bit of health. Okay. Alright, Curse Bokoblins are spawned back in. Okay, now you should be doing yes! Whip it! Oh, that's fine. I just need one sword. That's all I need. Alright, wait for him to finish all the swinging. Okay, 3.5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Go for the legs! And die! 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 .341. Again, not my best time, but it's still pretty good. You so long it took you to finish out Collectus. Another 50 rupees. I'm gonna be rich in no time. But now you get yourself a not too shabby 100 rupees. Next time will be a piece of heart. Alright, if the next one's the piece of heart, then I think the one after that will be the shield. Oh, it's the scorpion. Okay. Okay. And slash. I really hope that one of the next ones is going to be the first gear of him fighting Skyview Temple, because I really want to show off something involving that fight. That's actually kind of amusing during the lightning battle. Slash. Move out of the way. And I think one more hit ought to do it on the claw. Okay, dodge. Okay, I was a little off on my math. Okay, dodge. Man, I was really off. If it's... There we go. Stab it and clear off all the sand. Okay, stab, stab, stab. Minute and 10 seconds. All right. Here's how long it took you to finish off Moldorak. Alright, another 50. Thank you. But now you get yourself a not too shabby piece of heart. But the next one will... Okay, so it's a little bit more. So I still have a little bit of time before it does the shield. Okay, first gear here in battle. First gear here. Thank you! Because I want to show this off. Because I really want to show this off. Oh, no, you're supposed to... Gear him. You're supposed to grab it. Thank you. So much for no evil can touch the sword. So much for evil can't touch my sword. Nope. Nope. Give it to me. All right. All right. Already on to phase 2. All right. Yeah, again, Girium is one of those fights where with the True Master Sword, it goes down in like no time. See, minute and 5 seconds. Even faster than the Moldorok. That was the first time reliving that battle. Here's 50 rupees. Easy peasy. Not too shabby 300. The next one will net you a fabulous rare treasure. I'll continue. Next battle will be number 6. To defeat all the enemies, you must win 3 more battles. Okay. Okay, it's Staldark. Okay. Throw it. And into your gullet. All right, run. And throw. All right, one more bomb out to do it. So I just need to wait for him to do this. So he can just roll on down. Okay. Dodge out of the way. And eat it, nerd. Not even a minute, and I took no damage. Come on, Lineru. Give me a challenge, why don't you? Whoa ho ho! Another 50? Quit now and you get yourself a not too shabby rare treasure. The next one will be a fabulous 500. Let's continue. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Number 7. 2 more battles after that. Alright, gear him rematch. Feels like only last week that I fought you. Probably because it really was last week. Okay, gonna have you pointed. Right, it takes a little bit longer for him to really lock into place with this one. I think right there. Yep. Okay. All right, round 2. Or phase 2, I should say. Okay. Again, the shield is the most effective strategy for this. Okay. So many good combos on that one. Ah! Right. Yeah. Okay. Again, the Fire Sanctuary version of Girahim is a little tougher than the one in the Skyview Temple, but not by much, honestly. Alright. Alright. That. Hit that. And there we go. All right. It was literally one hit away. Minute 42, not bad. Think it could have been a little faster if I didn't screw up on hitting him a couple times, but still not bad. 50 rupees. But now you'll get yourself a not too shabby 500. Next will be the fabulously, absurdly strong. Yes, continue. Number 8. All right, which one is it? All right, Imprison rematch with the Gruesinator. Let's go. All right, first things first. Get up on higher ground. All right. Are you going to try and climb? No? Okay. Then I can go ahead and just... No! Dang it! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Hey! The machines were all loaded and ready to go! Alright. Alright. Go! Right in the kisser. Packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I fell in love when I first pulled the lever. Alright. No! No! Up! Don't get hit by the shockwave. Okay, good. Okay, run! Run, 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 run. Get your ugly hand out of my way. Okay. Back up here. And leap. Okay. Second round. Let's go. All right. Goose is ready when I need him. All right. I'm a little further ahead of him. That's good. And also, another thing with the Gruesinator, he's not just good for getting him to not climb the wall. You can also just hit him and it'll stun him for a few seconds, allowing you ample time to jump on his head if you need to. Or to stop him from moving and hitting his toes, if you prefer that route. Ah! Dang it! He threw me off! Literally. But me personally, I prefer using him for the, hitting him. Yeah, that is rude. Okay. I kind of wish that the Gruesinator would actually do damage to the spike on its head. I feel like that should do damage. But no, it's only the sword that can actually deal damage to him, which in canon terms is technically true, but still. Okay, 2, 3. All right. Final time. Alright, so I think I can leap up here and yes! Thankfully there's just this railing so I don't have to worry about any fences to get in. Lore-wise it makes sense, but it would be nice if Gruus could do some damage. Yeah, I mean he put all this effort into building the Gruesinator. It would be kind of stupid if it couldn't do damage, other than just stunning. And actually, Granny, do you say something about this? I don't think I've ever actually talked to you during this. My dude, you must seal away the beast as soon as possible. It has grown stronger since you faced it last. Do not let your guard down. Okay, that's neat. I think you can also go up and talk to Gruus, but I'd rather just finish this fight as quickly as possible. There we go. 2 minutes, 46 seconds. Boom. Whoa ho ho! All right, another 50 and push me to 1,000 rupees. Congratulations, that's 8 victories in a row. You got the Hylian shield. This is invulnerable to all types of attacks, and on top of that, it is completely indestructible. Come back for a battle anytime. You know where to find me. Oh, it feels so good to have this. But yes, there is technically more with the lightning battle. In fact, I can do it again and to get that piece of heart, but I'd rather not just do another like 30-something minutes of boss fights. And again, the Silent Realm is not necessary at all. So I think we're about done with the linear regorge. Kind of sad that this is going to be the last time I ever come to this place. Especially considering that I love the Thunder Dragon. Like, out of the 3 dragons, he's hands down my favorite one. Not only because of his design, but also he's just a cool, chill character. I dig him. All right. So, I think I'm gonna go in reverse order. So I'm gonna go to Elgin Volcano next. Flap along. And going. Actually, I might as well take a quick stop at Skyloft so I can drop off my Sacred Shield, since I technically don't need it anymore. Because I got me my indestructible shield. Who cares about a Sacred Shield? Oh. I thought I would land closer to the bazaar, but okay, that's fine. It's still really close by. Alright. Oh, item check lady. Oh, you're back. I'll hold on to anything of yours if you want me to. Something in your pouch today that you want to deposit, or something you want to pick up? Wonderful. So what do you have? Alright. Take that and put it there, and that hard metal was really handy in the lightning battle, but I don't really need it. So I'll go ahead and put that in. And then put my Hylian shield at the top. Thank you. Come again. And I still haven't found the goddess cube for that chest that keeps taunting me every playthrough. Every playthrough, that thing taunts me. And also, to answer your question, no, the Hylian shield can never be upgraded. It just stays this way for life. Let me do something. No, I missed. I want to summon my beetle. Grab the rope. Thank you. All right. You spin me right, baby, right round like a record, baby. All right, step in here, and it was 1,200 for the adventure pouch, correct? 1,200, yes. Okay. However, the other thing right here, I think I could buy, because this thing was 800. All right. Yep, 800. I'll buy it. You got the thing, life metal. As long as you hold this, you have 1 additional heart container. And yes, this counts towards the total 20.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, it really suits you. All right, step back in. And you just have a straight up piece of heart for sale in this place. Is it shiny? I found it someplace nearby. To be honest, I have no idea what it is, so I'll sell it to you for 1,600. No thanks. But one thing I would recommend, even if you have 1,600 rupees, do not buy this. No, I'm serious. hold off on it. There is something very nice that Beetle does for you if you hold off on buying this for a while. All right.
Oh.
All right, time for plant that face. See ya, sucker. All right, where do I land? Ooh. I was inches away from landing on the bench and inches away from landing on the stone wall there. Ah. All right. But yay, I have 15 heart containers now with that life metal. I mean, gotta make up for the fact that Levias never dropped a single heart container during that boss fight. And neither does any of the fights against the imprisoned. So, yeah. Yeah, at this point, the only heart containers you'll get now are just based off of heart pieces and life metals that you get from goddess chests. That's it. Okay. Right. Let's go to Elden Volcano with my shiny new shield. And there goes my shiny new shield. Because, yep, your revisit for Elden Volcano is a stealth section. Where, yep, everything is taken away. And these guys are sick. They beheaded their brother and just stuffed it into our adventure pouch and our item pouch. The only things that we have on us are our sailcloth, our fire shield earrings, and our wallet. That's it. We have nothing else. Is there a stool that I can sit down and recover my health with, at least? No? Hey, guard, what do you think of my playing? It actually reacted. He doesn't like the harp. He doesn't like the harp. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize you didn't like string instruments. I have no taste. Sincerely, a violin player. Ta-da! I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot my ugly mug. I'm Platts, the Magma you helped in the Northern Temple. I saw them dragging you off unconscious, so I tailed them. You're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now? Oh. The dragon? You mean the dragon god thing? Yeah, I heard a rumor that a big dragon god lives in the mountain. You really like those fantasy stories, eh, pal? Why am I here, you ask? I just heard a rumor that some bad guys were getting together on this mountain. And everyone knows that when bad guys get together, they'll be fighting over some loot. Don't you gotta take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed they swiped all your stuff? Yeah, and they severed the heads of their brethren and stuffed them into my pocket instead. While you were out, they shook you down good, pal. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you. You got them back. You got the Bachman bits back. We can now dig. Time for me to tunnel out, pal. You got your work cut out for you. Good luck out there. Yeah, wouldn't you know it? We can just dig right out of our cell. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is a bit of a stealth section. And I'll be honest, it's not the worst thing in the world. Honestly, I think the whole escort thing with the robot was way worse. And to be fair, you don't really see stealth sections all that often, at least not like this. There are other stealth sections in other Zelda games like Forsaken Fortress and Wind Waker, or even Sneaky Past the Guards in Ocarina. But I feel like this one has the most amount of stakes because unlike all of the other ones that I listed where you at least have some way of fighting back, here, not really. You really do need to sneak around and really be cautious. And I think that's actually a lot more engaging and adds just more stakes. All right. So what I need to do is I need to go down this way and see. There's a rock here that I can. Okay, no, I don't want to take that. Hey, what are you thinking? You should be out. You should be out here in the open with no way to defend yourself. This place is crawling with thugs. Well, just be careful. They don't spot you while you're sneaking around. And I probably don't even need to say this, but seriously, pal, don't let them bad guys see you, you hear? They ain't gonna do nothing nice if they catch you, so don't do anything heroic and get yourself caught. Got it? You know, I really worry about it, yeah, pal. It's a weakness of mine. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna show you something good. Open up your map. I just feel terrible for you, pal. So here, let me do one more thing for you. Whole Platts here is gonna show you what's in all these treasure chests. Ta-da! So yeah, now we can locate our claw shots, gust bellows, whip, scatter shot, and our bombs. After all, none of them look like stuff I really want anyhow. But if some of those things are yours, I'll bet you're gonna want to get them back, right? All right then, I'm going back to the rummage around for treasure. See you later. And again, it's actually kind of clever that we're basically getting back a lot of our non-combat tools back. And that we're basically trying to utilize them for different purposes in stealth section. I really dig this. Okay, gonna wait for this Bokoblin to turn around. If I get caught, I'm thrown back into that cell and I have to start all over. Right. I just gotta wait for you to turn around and go back. Yes. Okay. Right. Oh. Get off. Okay. I think this is, yeah, taking spot where it can burrow. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that. All right. Back up. And okay. Let's see what I need to. Okay. Smack, smack. At least it saves some time about hitting rocks. Could at least be thankful for that. Hit that. Blow that up and smack. Yeah. All right, let's emerge. And hopefully it put me. Let's see, where am I at? Okay. And also, thankfully, there's none of those, like, fire slugs anywhere, so I think I'm good for now. Ah. Be lucky I only have my digging mitts on me. Alright, avoid the light that's the line of sight for these Bokoblins, because these things are nearsighted as heck. Alright, down and... Ooh, oh, it was really dancing the line there. Right. And, oh, hey, it's more of these guys. Oh, I thought I defeated the last of them in the fire sanctuary. Huh, guess not. It's fine. I'm always down for fighting these things. Alright. Chase him down. Also, if I can offer any, like, advice, that trick that I showed earlier with the invisibility potion, this can apply to for, like, stamina potions, and I would recommend that for this section. Because being able to outrun these things pretty easily is probably about the best piece of advice I can give. That is if you want to defeat them. I don't think I need to, but I just want to. So yeah, gulping down a stamina potion before you land down in the volcano is the key. Alright, so I dug up on the opposite side of these towers. And if I'm not mistaken, these should be my bombs? No, my gust bellows. I can finally drop one of the heads. Alright. Alright. Okay, I need to blow this out of the way so I can open up more of a pathway. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have my bug net, so I can't catch any of those Elden rollers. Alright. Vault up. Okay. And I'm gonna assume that chest will have my claw shots. And run around and into the hut, because that's surprisingly a safe space. Okay. Take advantage of the camera to kind of view where these guys are going. Sneakity sneak. And here we go. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, there should be another one of those. Yes. But again, I don't think I necessarily need to fight any of them, so I'll just give him a quick whack, get him enraged and out of the way, and then I can just move on. Because part of me is actually kind of hoping to get all parts of the hero's song this stream. Because these segments are not long at all. Right, yep, I got my claw shots back. Alright. Which means I can claw shot my way across using these P-hats. And... hey, you see me over there? You see me? No, you can only see within the light. Haha, you idiot. Alright. Claw over there and... oh, I'm too high. There we go. Alright. Just checking real quick. I actually can land on this. Go into this area that we've never been to before. Okay. Summon this little gossip stone. What treasure are you gonna give me this time? Elden ore. Okay. Okay. Hop over. And there... nothing. Really? Nothing. Huh. I guess this is meant to be more of a healing room in case you ever need it, but I got stools. I don't need it. But what does the Sheikah Stone say anyway? A dragon is said to live at the peak of the volcano. Thanks for the information that's already known. Alright. Okay. Up here, and there should be... okay. No, I can't go beyond that until I get my bombs. Okay. Hop over and... let me check the map. Okay. So I think... No. This isn't useful at all to me. No, but I think these can be. Somewhat. Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to ride these platforms all the way down. Okay. All right. So I think that is where we need to go. Generally, you need to follow the torches. Torches are usually the things you're supposed to be looking out for. See a couple of volcanic ladybugs. Let's see, this is the exhaust pipe that let out of that one spot where we went underground and first got to Diggy Bits. Alright, so I'll wait for you to pass by. Thankfully, you are blind as bat, so you're good. So I'm good down here. Just sneak, sneak, sneak. Right here. Should be good. And hello. Grab onto that, and thankfully, I don't need a bomb bag to use bombs. Okay. Roll it over. And that takes us down one of the watchtowers. Alright, so this should be my bombs? No, my whip. Alright. So let me grab that and whip it. Revealing a nice little pea hat for me to go over the fence, go over the gate with. Oh. Got interrupted there. Okay. That's fine. A little further back. There we go. Okay. Pop down. And okay, I can bomb my way into there. No problem. Okay. Blow that up. And can... Okay. So I think I can take a bomb, run over. Please don't explode in my arms. Throw. Yes. Okay. So real quick, I want to go back and I want to check something real quick. Is there anything beyond here? I guess I could technically take this route up to the volcano, but I don't think I quite want to do that. Plus, the other way is faster. If my only goal is to get up to the top of the volcano. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this vent. This air duct. Up here. Whew, so hot. One of the most amazing treasures of the world, just up ahead. Hey there, big guy. A little while ago, all them bad guys started disappearing. Then I noticed they were all gathered up ahead. They must have something good. Alright, can't do anything until we get bombs. Okay, so I'm gonna go back this way. Actually, there's a sticky spot here. See if I can get anything good. A bunch of seeds that I can't use at all because I do not have my slingshot. Alright, so where am I? Okay. So Thankfully, I think, yeah, these things do die by the claw shots, so I should be good to at least take out those enemies whenever I need to. Okay. Vault up here, and doesn't appear to be any enemies nearby, so I think I'm good for a bit. How did I not get this goddess cube all this time? Alright, can't do anything with this room until I can get bombs. Other than get the Shika's Gossip Stone. Get an evil crystal, at least you stand out from the Elden Aura and Monster Claw variations. Since so easy to visit. He made his lair somewhere so hot that the normal folks can't bother him. Okay, that is information we didn't know. Okay. You at least are better than the last Gossip Stone that I interacted with. At least you're better than him. Alright, so now I just gotta wait for... Actually, no, I don't have to wait. I got claw shots. Alright, plop down and let's go. Okay, sneak past here and, okay. So there's a treasure chest over there. And... okay, you gotta wait for him to pass by. Or maybe he's one of those... yeah, I think he's one of those guys that does not move whatsoever. And I can't get up here, so... I think I might have gone a different way than I think the game intended me to go. Unless... is this a burrows? No, it's a regular digging spot. Dang it! Yeah, and unfortunately, none of my other tools are really useful in this situation. Okay. So I think what I need to do instead is I need to go back down the volcano. Because I need this little guy. I need the scatter shot. Alright, just keep on running. And... right, I'm completely blocked off. Dang it! Hell dang, what am I gonna do? Maybe I can ride one of these things down all the way? One of those lava platforms all the way down? Yes, I think this is what I was supposed to do. Alright. This feels very precarious and like it shouldn't work with the way it's all slanted, but... alright. For this... can I throw it from here and have it land at the tower? Nope. Okay. Then in that case, I need to wait until another platform gets down here so that I can hop across, blow it up. Okay. Alright, and for that we get my scatter shot back. Hooray for the slingshot actually having use again! Because you can't get your bow right now. Alright. Now I just need to claw shot my way back up. Alright. Just slightly missed. There we go. Alright. Plop down. And let's get our claw shot. Scatter shot ready. stun you so I can run past. And these red choo-choos are the bane of my existence right now. Okay, stun you so I can rush past. And okay. Lots and lots of ammo for my scatter shot, which I am more than thankful for. But then this guy, stun him so that he doesn't see. And then, okay, this was not a burrow spot. I need to be on the lookout for a burrowing spot. Okay, stun you. And are you... No, you're a regular digging spot. Okay. Okay. Grab those. Okay, it's just right at his feet. Okay. Just a little higher. There we go. Okay. Dig it underground before he sees me. All right. And blow her up. Is there anything else? Nope, not even an enemy. All right, then let's go ahead and surface up. And bombs? Bombs! All right. Let's see. Nice way out. And time for you to suffer. Okay, fill up my bombs as much as possible because I have no idea if I'll need any more of these for the towers. All right. Dig up. Dig up. There we go. Okay. Good to go. All right. Let's pull out scatter shot again and stun you. Ooh! Hit you right in the butt. Okay. And nah, I'll ignore that little spot. I don't think there's anything that necessary down there. So let's go. All right, leave me alone, fire keys. All right. Surprisingly, the bombs don't just automatically explode in here. Even though it's the case in most other instances where if you're in a hot area, bombs instantly explode. All right. And going deeper into the volcano. If I pick that up, I get 5 back. But if I don't, I can't fight back. At least normally. Screw it. I'm just gonna use my bombs all the time. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got the thing. Got the true Master Sword back. Now you can cut right through your enemy. Cut right through your troubles like before. You can also talk to Fi again. Hooray. Thank you, Master. Please, excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcanic eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area on the far right. Signs to indicate a 60% chance that the dragon who knows the verse from the Song of the Hero dwells there. Please reacquire the rest of your gear and continue your search for the dragon. Sounds good to me. Alright. And hit you. And you. Oh! It went through the enemy and hit the goddess cube that I was gonna hit. Okay, well, that saved me a bit of trouble. Alright, this is technically supposed to lead me to the fire dragon, but again, I need to get the rest of my gear. And for that, I need to go Well, first I need to blow that up. Or is this a burrowing spot? Because, yeah, inside that chest should be the rest of my gear. Nope. Not a burrowing spot, but it does have a fairy in it. Too bad I don't have anything to hold it with. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, that didn't work out the way I was hoping. Let's see, how do I do this? Yeah, how do I do this? Unless that over there leads... I think it might, actually. So let me write this all the way over. Take this. Okay. So I think if I hop over this, then I should have... Well, first I'm gonna search beyond it and... Okay, nothing there. Okay. I go through here. There's a couple of water fruits. Probably want to take advantage of that just in case. Come down here. Create a platform and please have enough distance. Nope. All right. Time to go back and get myself another water fruit. Stab that. And... Alright, that should be enough distance. There we go. And... I lay my vengeance upon thee! Alright. Took all of you out. Also managed to steal a horn from one of them. And... I got my stuff. You got your adventure pouch back. And look, the rest of your items are here too. Hooray! And to see that heart container just suddenly spawn back into existence there for a second was kind of funny to watch. All right. I think from here. Well, first off, I earned this thing. I have to use it. Okay. Okay. So I think from here I can vault up here and blow this up. There we go. Run down here and let's go back over here and make it. No! Take it. Just barely missed it. All right, wait for it to get a little closer. There we go. Again, it feels so good to have my Hylian shield back. And also, I'm kind of glad that they continued this gimmick of the Hylian shield being the best shield in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And heck, I even think the shield is this way in Link Between Worlds. Since you do get multiple different types of shields in that game, and the best one actually does look like the Hylian shield. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I last played Link Between Worlds. Smack that. So yeah, if you didn't get your treasure back, all your items back before this point, you would not be able to open this, since you need the beetle or your bow to open this. Hi, obvious recolor of the water dragon. Oh, man of flesh and blood has walked his way into the heart of my burning hall. Now this is something. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear upon your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about it then. The goddess has chosen you to hear the melody I've guarded for her all these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you my part of the song of the hero. You killed the mood. You learn part of the song of the hero. I'm afraid that eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. It looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. The skies above this land should clear soon. You should go. And that is the last time we will ever see the fire dragon. But seriously, there's really no point in revisiting him, and truth be told, I don't even think he'll appear again. I don't know. I've never bothered to check. He's not a bad character. He's just super forgettable. Right. Report, Master. The volcanic activity that impeded your return to the sky earlier has ceased. It is now possible to return to the sky again. Well done, Master. You have acquired the second part of the Song of the Hero. The final part can be found somewhere within Faron Woods. Sweet. And it was worth trying. Okay. And I've saved the worst for last. Let's go to Faron Woods. Just flap up to the speed rock. And speed along. Let's go. Let's climb a little faster. And drop. A report, Master. Yeah, we have been through this already. So this time I'm gonna go Sealed Grounds. Shake things up a bit. But dude, bad news! The beast, that beast looks like it's about to break free again! Gotta get into position. Hang tight. Yep, we get to fight the imprisoned again! And keep in mind, too, if you did Faron Woods first, that means you basically did back-to-back fights with the imprisoned. And this is the main reason why I wanted to save Faron Woods for last. Because I wanted to at least space out the fights between the imprisoned. Alright. And how dare I skip over Grusa's dialogue. Anyway, I've got work to do. Try not to get in my way. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay? You got it. And also, you can actually see where he gets his giant bombs from. I'm not gonna hit it. I don't want to waste my health. I'm not even at full health right now, so I don't want to waste my health. Seeing if that thing will explode or not. Plus, I'm pretty sure I showed that that thing can blow up if I hit it with my sword. Alright. Here we go. For the third time. with a little bit more of a red tint to start. The Imprisoned. Why they make you fight this thing 3 times, I will never know, and again is a legitimate criticism that I can get behind. Look who's finally back. Good thing too, because I was getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on this ugly bug. Let's do this. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know what to do. I will give credit that this one is at least a little different from last time. Because not only is he way faster than last time, like, seriously, he was not moving this fast last time. But there's another gimmick that we'll be seeing here. Oh! Rude. Yeah, this thing is actually a lot more aware of you jumping on his head, so my strategy won't work as well as last time. However, this always works. Yeah, kind of lead your shots up with this one. So yeah, just stun him with the Grusinator so he'll stop moving. Then you can get on his head and hit him. Okay. Actually, I never noticed the tail. Huh, I guess that is another new thing. Also, I am struggling. Grus, you got a bomb this time? Please, I would very much like to stun this thing, please. Grus! Grusy boy! Brucey Lucy, there we go. Okay. Lead the shots, and they gets arms second time, tail third. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. But the main gimmick with this fight is, to quote a terrible Star Wars movie, they fly now. Whoa! Since when did I learn how to fly? Also, you can totally see that his hands are not touching the bomb at all. They're just floating right above his hands. I mean, Grus is a magical person, so I can totally see that. It's headed straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down burning. Oh, I probably should not have taken that. Okay. So I'm gonna shift on over, and sorry, buddy. This is a no-fly zone. Knock him all the way down. Is that it? Man, I thought I was gonna put up more of a fight. Someone you should really thank the genius who made this machine. Oh, I am always willing to give you my thanks, Grus. All right, so I need to hop back down to his head and drive the stake up. Oh no! Not good. The road crumbled and I can't get the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do? But dude, come up to the temple. Make your way over here. Hustle up. Go fast. Alright. So I need to make it to the Grusinator. Please take this all the way up to the Grusinator. Please, please, please. Okay. Close enough. Let's go. Alright, Grus. Nice. You're locked and loaded. We'll aim it straight for the spike on its head. Ready, aim, fire! No! 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 Chris, please tell me you can launch me again. Please tell me you can launch me again. Quick, go. Link, why are you out of breath? Why are you out of breath? Chris, why are you so chill about this right now? Okay. Please tell me this is high enough. No! I think that is the first game over in Skyward Sword I've had in like a decade. Well, at least I had the decency to start me all the way at the boss fight. At the start of the boss fight. But that was so stupid! Why did Link fall off that first time? I would have had it on the first try. Okay, let's try this again. Plus, hey, I can also show that if you press minus, you can skip cutscenes whenever you wish. Bye, I do not care about what you have to say. I do not care. All right. Lead the fire. Smack it. And, okay, here we go. Hop down. Smack. Whoa! We didn't learn how to fly! It's headed straight for the temple. There's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down burning. Hey. Fire! Right in the lips. But yeah, out of all the in-prison fights, even though it's technically supposed to be the hardest one, I think it's actually the fastest one out of all of them, because it's literally just do it the way you usually do on your first time, shoot it down so it lands in the middle of the crater, and then it's go up and just land on top of its head with the cannon. That's it. I've had this fight take me under a minute on the lightning round, because yes, after you defeat this thing, it will be added to the lightning round with the Thunder Dragon. Heck, it's actually another reason why I decided to do Linear Gorge first, so that way I wouldn't have the exact same in-prison fight twice in a row. Alright, where's another geyser? There's another geyser. Another geezer, I should say. I'm a Xenoblade fan, okay? I have to say things in that funny way. And fight! What did you want? Report, Master. My analysis of this enemy's movement patterns is complete. No thanks. I already know how to fight this thing. Understood, Master. If you wish to hear my analysis... Only triggered because I got a game over to it, didn't it? Great. Alright. Locked and loaded. Let's fire away. Okay. No! Gross! No, I pressed A! No! Why did you do that, game? Why did you do that? Ah! No. No! If I get another game over because of this! No! That... Get on there! Like, get in the thing! Okay. Down! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That fight was way more frustrating than it needed to be. And my mood is not about to get any better because this isn't even the worst part of this particular revisit to the Pharaoh Woods. This isn't even the worst part. Now, strike the ceiling spike with the Skyward Strike and seal and put a seal on it. Honestly, a really cool pattern, I have to admit. Seal it. And unless I decide to do the lightning battle, that is the last time I ever had to fight the imprisoned. Oh, thank Hylia. Phew, I gotta say, I thought we were goners this time. I'm sort of glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back there too. Vault up. And yes, like I said before, as soon as you clear this and you go to the lightning battle, this particular variation of the imprisoned will be added to the lightning battle. Alright. Run up. And let's get into the temple. The beast has been sealed into its prison for a third time. My dude, Groose, you have done well, but I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We're almost out of time. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually, yes, I only have one more piece aside from the one that Levias has. I see. You must seek out the three dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right, your search led you here. The Pharaoh Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am unsure of what happened, but a short while ago, I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back to water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I am at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. Is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that last battle with the big ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Grusinator. Just climb up into the bad boy and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get her prep for ya. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. Oh my. The boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, my dude. You and me both, Granny. You and me both. I see a blue bird. I must have it for my collection. I got it. Hey, Goose. Well, head to the Pharaoh Woods, see ya. No sweat, just hop into the Grusinator, I'll fling you over. Alright, hop in, I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the land. With my machine, the woods are just a fling away. No, I will never release the blue bird. Never! I feel so bad for the Kiwi elder. His entire home I feel bad for all the Kiwis. Their home is literally gone. And plus, I'm pretty sure pretty much all of these trees are dead at this point now. Alright. With how high up the water is, how is it not flooding into the temple area? Yeah.
Oh, you're that one from before. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask your name. I see. My dude, is it? Now there's an odd name, Q. Oh, what brings you to see me?
It's water!
Q. It's good to see you again. Yes, things look a little different here, don't they?
Welcome to Lake Hylia, everybody. I mean, the Temple of Hylia is right nearby, so does add up.
The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it'll clear out the monster infestation, Q. So you won't hear me complaining.
Alright. With this, I need to find my way up to the top of the... need to find my way into the tree. So let me see if there's like an alternate pathway. Looks like there is. Okay. I can take this little entrance in. Or maybe not. Maybe that'll just expel more water. That's fine. In that case, I had to dive down and find the entrance at the bottom of the thing. But yeah, welcome to easily the worst part of Skyward Sword for me. Because, yeah, I legitimately do not like this part. You'll see why in just a moment, but just know, if there's any segment of the game that I 100% agree with the criticisms of this game, it's this section. But for now, just need to get into the tree so I can meet up with the water dragon. Alright. Alright. Okay. Spin to win. Oh. Crap, I hit the landmine. Okay, thank you. Oh, hey, it's more of those squid things. I don't know what your species is called. What's it flooded? Really, I hadn't noticed. Alright. Pretty sure I can... yeah, just go up to the surface. Ah! Almost landed on the thing. I gotta save some time. And, okay. I think I need to go out... oh, no, never mind. Yesterday, cousin of mine who I've visited in 10 years got Mardi Gras piece from her. Oh, nice. Cool. Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Ah, my dude, was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. Let me guess. You swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you the part of the hero of the song the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters seem to have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided that I'd had enough. The easiest way to deal with that awful things was to flood the whole woods. As it happens, almost every inch of the greenery in the area is submerged. So it's here in this flooded land that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among many tad tones, and I have hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, my dude, here's your task. Take this score and collect all my little musical friends out there. If you can use that score to figure out how many tad tones there are in each group, find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well, then I'll have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. I'm gonna be brutally honest, I hate this segment. There's very few Zelda things that I hate. This is one of the few. Because not only is finding these things actually kind of a pain in the butt because you constantly have to be swimming around underwater, constantly at risk of dying from drowning. But also, the reasoning for the water dragon doing this is complete bull. Like, the Thunder Dragon and the Fire Dragon both willingly taught us the song. The only reason we had to do all those challenges were very reasonable reasons. With the Thunder Dragon, it was because he was dying and couldn't sing, so we had to give him the fruit to heal him. That makes sense. The Fire Dragon accidentally caused the volcano to erupt and got rid of all of our stuff, and we had to sneak around to get our stuff back. Again, not our fault, and it's not a trial that the Fire Dragon put for us. But this Water Dragon, even though we've saved her life, even though we've proven time and time again that we are more than worthy of this song, and she's like, oh no, you have to do this meaningless little challenge. Even though we literally had a challenge a moment ago with another imprisoned fight. This section sucks, and there's no reason for it to exist. I don't like it. At all. Okay. Okay. So you're supposed to grab these tattoos before they escape your musical score, until you can get a full round of them in your musical score. Thankfully, grabbing at least one at a time will help out with that. You can also kind of spin to get them all in a row. And at least the tattoos are kind enough that every time you collect one, you do refill your air meter a little bit. So that is at least a little kind. But you also gotta deal with the fact that there's poison bubbles that will cause you to lose air. Okay. So. Alright. There's another one up here. Looks like a triplet. Or, no, it's like a little bit more than that. Yeah. Alright. Okay, grab that and... Okay, another set done. Let's keep going. Oh! There's a school of them over here. Yep. Just a simple spin ought to do that. Alright, I see some more down there. And, oh yeah, to add insult to injury, they are never marked on your map, meaning you can't keep track of which ones you've gotten or not. So yeah, more bullcrap for this. I mean, granted, if you go back up to the surface, Fi will add them to your dowsing, but it's kind of pointless considering that, well, you can't use dowsing underwater at all. So you need to surface, get a general idea where they are, and then just swim down. It's more trouble than it's worth. Oh, wait. I think I saw some over this way. Yes, I did. I see one just over there. Off in the distance. Unless that is a heart flower, which it very well might be. Oh, nope. They are diatones. But it's... If I can freaking get low enough to actually pick it. There we go. Okay. Get 2 8th notes. And... Okay. I'll pick up an air bubble real quick and kind of survey the area a little bit. Okay, so I kind of went around in a circle because I'm pretty sure I saw that one jellyfish guy earlier. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's see. There's an amber relic down there, but I don't care to grab it. And I think I see another Tadtone just kind of hanging down in the grass. It looks like a single quarter note. Yeah, oh, no, he's an 8th note. He's an 8th note. He has a partner somewhere. Okay. Oh, I see his partner. Come on. No! That's another issue. It's sometimes hard to grab these things. I know there's spitting, but still. And, oh yeah, there's also this. After a certain point, they'll just start spawning in more enemies to seek out. Hey, my dude, some nasty fish seem to have swam their way into the flooded woods. I hate to bump into those things underwater, Q. Watch your toes. Alright. See, I need to grab another air bubble. And... yeah, might as well take care of this guy. Smack you and get some parts out of it. None of these sharks will have any Tadtones, by the way. Alright, surface up for some air real quick and dive back down. Alright, so where can some more be found? Oh, I see one over there, but first I want to take this to this guy. You can catch those rogue Tadtones with a spin. It will pull them towards you so you can grab them. Oh, but I guess you humans use up air when you do that, so don't go overboard. But again, grabbing Tadtones does refill your air meter, so at least there's that going for it. Alright, I think this one is a single quarter note. I hope. Okay, it's running away from me. Yep, it's a quarter note. Okay, another quarter note. So I just need one quarter note, a couple of 16th. Actually, no, there's several quarter notes I need to pick up. But there are some 16th notes and other 8th notes that I need to pick up. Okay. So swim around, and are there any that's kind of hanging around these statues? Nope. Okay. Oh! I see one. It's kind of hanging out in that lily pad. Okay. Okay, smack you. Okay, fully healed, and... okay, I think I see what I need to do. And it's kinda stupid. So I need to dive, back down and climb up the tree again. Oh. Okay. Dive down. Into the tree. Thankfully, you do keep your notes. It's not if you leave an area and come back, you'll have to do it all over again. Again, that's another thing I could be thankful for, but still. Grab that. And I am veering way off course. My gyro was really distinct there. Alright. So it's just a few more clusters that I need to pick up. And also, I don't think there's any Tatones within the tree itself, so don't worry about that. They're only out in the Faron Woods themselves. Alright. Surfaced. Let's head out. Because the next one I need to get is... I didn't need to climb up the tree. There was actually a pea hat that I could have been using. Well, don't I feel stupid? But anyways, need to dive off, get the Tatone out. All right. Ah. I don't care to fight any of those shark guys. And oh yeah, that's another thing. The water dragon did all this so that you can get rid of all the monsters, and yet they're still monsters. I thought of something good. Why don't you come up and chat with me for a moment, Q? Alright, so only have, looks like 3 clusters of Tatones I need to find. And yeah, I might as well talk to the Geekly Elder, where he's at. Oh, there he is. Okay. Smack you. And back. What's up? Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy is just gonna reveal, oh hey, why don't you try dowsing for these things? Pretty sure is what he's gonna be telling us about. How nice to see you again. How goes the Tatone gathering? I'd actually thought it was something you might be interested in. How should I explain this? There was this technique you used when searching for the others in my tribe, remember? Signs indicate this is a reference to your dowsing ability. It is a valid suggestion, Master. I am familiar with the unique aura signatures of Tatones. I will calibrate your dowsing ability to locate Tatones. This capability should prove quite useful in your search. However, please note that you cannot use your dowsing ability underwater. If you could, this would be really easy, and we don't want that. Okay, one cluster is just over there. Okay. Pretty sure I smacked his mouth, but okay. There we go. And oh, I get it. I get what this one is. Okay. So I need to swim down there after I grab some air bubbles. Yeah, it's weird. It has an obvious mark on his forehead, like you're supposed to hit it that way, but you can technically hit it anywhere and it'll be fine. But yeah, you're supposed to bomb that and it reveals a single quarter node Tatone. And I'm pretty sure I also saw... Yep, a string of 4. Alright, so... Only have 3 left. And, oh, these things are infinite spawning. I just saw the thing just spawn into existence there for a second. Alright, Alright, need to surface and quickly douse to see where the next one is. Okay, it's just down there. And in fact, I think I know how to get those ones. I think it's I need to like dive inside the tree? Yes. Okay, single quarter node, which means just 2 clusters left to find. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search around the point that leads to the entrance of Floria Waterfall. I think that's a segment I haven't explored quite yet. Okay, avoid the landmines. I said avoid the landmines. Okay. Yes, I need to go this way. After grabbing... Alright. 1 more cluster left. The nightmare's almost over. The nightmare is almost over. Oh yeah, these boulders that are just kind of sitting there, if you spit into them, they will unveil a new like air bubble thing. Though do keep in mind some of them can be tricks that can give you poison ones instead. Alright. Grab that. And I see you. Alright. So need to resync for this. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 6, 7, 8. That's all of them. Oh, my dude, you've gathered all the Tatones, haven't you? That's no small feat, or should I say, no small beat, Q. I'm sorry, that pun is not enough to make up for what a terrible experience I've had with this. Anyway, hurry and return to the water dragon. Okay, surface? Anyway. If I could offer any advice that might make this a little easier, I think there should be an air breathing potion that they sell in Skyloft. That should make your time underwater and grabbing Tatones a little easier. But I decided not to take advantage of it because I knew there would just be more than enough air bubbles to make it still make it doable. Alright, I did your stupid challenge. Will you please teach me the song?
Oh, you brought back all my colorful little Tatones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. That much is clear. I'm good for my word, so I will teach you my part of the song you seek.
You know the drill. You're part of the song of the hero.
Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so those awful monsters could never return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement's been rather draining. I believe I'll return to my hole. You'd be best to be on your way as well.
Yes, I definitely call this experience very draining. I have to hang on to some semblance of sanity, guys. I have to hang on to some semblance of sanity. Yes, as I suspected, the water level in Pharaoh Woods has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Well done, Master. You successfully collected 3 parts of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great sky spirit, Levias, to complete the song. Alright. I saw in a cutscene earlier that there was a piece of heart somewhere around here. I kind of want to get it. A bunch of keys. Don't care for you. Maybe I need to hop down. Oh no, not the bees! Not the bees! That's not at all where I wanted to land. For that, die, 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 die. Gosh darn those bees. Yes, water is drained, and even a lot of the tougher enemies that were here a while ago, like the moblins, they're all gone. All there's left are just quays. So, Water Dragon was somewhat successful in getting rid of monsters. Just wasn't fully. Alright, let's get out of here. To the sky. And also, as of this point, the gate leading from Steel Grounds to Pharaoh Woods, that should be unlocked now. Alright, let's go learn the Song of the Hero. Flap around. And let's go. Flap. And let's keep it going. And also, I want to check. Quite a few goddess chests that I still haven't unlocked. I might just open those up off stream. Again, most of them are just going to be metals I'm not going to use, or just money at this point. Maybe a heart piece or two. So, I might open them off stream because it might help me get some money for, say, buying that last adventure pouch. But, yeah. Okay. Where are you, Levias? Oh! You're right below me. Hey, big guy! It took me like 3 hours, but I learned your song. Whoa! So you've learned all 3 parts of the song for the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. Ahem. You learned the... Dragon song? No, I'd say Link's theme. Because the Song of the Hero is actually the main theme of the entire series. You learned the thing! The Song of the Hero is now complete. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens a door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I'm certain the path of to the Triforce will be revealed to you. Trial? Y'all know what that means! I'll report, Master. I have determined that there's a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. I suggest you use your dowsing ability to locate it. Yep, you thought you were done with the Silent Realm? Well, it wasn't done with us yet. And you know what? Even though it is already the time I usually wrap up stream, I feel like I can do this last Silent Realm trial in time. It's honestly the shortest and, in my opinion, the easiest of the Silent Realm trials out of all of them. So let's fly out of the Thunderhead. And also, yes, as of this point, everything in terms of side quests should be open to you. There should be nothing blocking you from fully 100%ing this game. At least as far as stuff like heart pieces, gratitude crystals, all that stuff. There are a few that are locked to later stuff in the story, but as of right now, everything else should be unlocked and doable. All right. The final Silent Realm trial? Is that the Loving Pocket? No, it's at Skyloft. Specifically, right here. But yeah, listen to 5. Yep, Song of the Hero is actually the main theme of the entire series. Really neat detail. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the final Silent Realm. Again, you got a bit of time. Let's just do it. Welcome to Skyloft's Silent Realm, aka probably the easiest one, but then again, I should... There, knocked on wood. Master, you have entered the last of the trials, the Goddess's Silent Realm. You got the Spirit Vessel. When you have filled the Spirit Vessel once more, you shall finally be recognized as a true hero of legend. Only then will you be shown the door that will lead you to the Triforce. Master, I wish you success in this trial. Do you have any questions? Understood. Master, I await your return in the outside world. As per usual, Guardians are awakened and let's... Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it! Got a sacred tear. Alright, first things first. There's a tear on the top of this tower, might as well grab it. And unless you decide to do, lightning battle, this is also your last opportunity to grab any dusk relics that you may want. Alright, and in fact, yes, there's one right here on this tower. So, I'll go ahead and grab that. And the next one that I wish to grab... Yeah, I think I want to grab the one that's just up there. Alright. Wait for it to pass and run! Alright. Drop down. There's just a little segment where it can crash land, but it's fine. And up top. You aren't guarding any tiers, so I'm good to just kind of walk around you. Run up here, and there's a dusk relic that if we roll into that, we can grab. And also there are no tiers around where Batro is, so don't worry about that. And there's also none near the statue. Okay, this one is kind of jerkish. The ones that are near the Night Academy are kind of jerkishly placed. Okay. I think I'm at the point where, yeah, I can just pull it and avoid the Poe. Alright. Got that. And let's do a little parkour. Okay. Vault over. And hop. Okay. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Got it. Run! Okay. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, I'll go down here next. Alright. For this, I need to get on the planks carefully so I can just slip past this. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Okay, run back down. All right. I'm about halfway through. I'm still good. Don't land in the waking water. That would be bad. But thankfully, waking water, you can't walk on it, so you're not reduced down to swimming speed. So. In fact, that is actually kind of a neat thing. If you know about that, you can get to certain tiers that are just past water and just quickly grab them. If you're aware of that little trick. All right. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Back away. Wait for this thing to pass so that I can... No. Okay. I'm still good. I'm still good. Okay. Land down here. And this is the closest tier to Batro. No, 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 no. Why are you still chasing me? Why are you still chasing me? Okay. Okay. I'm still okay. I'm still good. Alright, this is the most jerkish placement of waking water ever. Because that will just recede and grow. I've seen other players get screwed over by that particular placement. Alright. So they'll kind of contract and expand. Grab and go. Okay. Alright, the rest of them are just over by the bazaar. Okay, run away. I heard one of the Poes being summoned near me. Alright, grab. And didn't summon the Guardians once. Told you it was easy. Again, if you want any more Dusk Relics, this is your last chance unless you want to deal with the lightning round. However, not only do I think I'm good, but also I don't really need any more dust relics. Your final reward. You got the Stone of Trials. This engraved object was created to lead the chosen hero to the hidden location of the Triforce. You know, you gotta wonder what it looks like from the outside. Like, do people just look at the fact that Link has his sword in the ground and are like, what the heck is he doing? Is he high right now? Congratulations, Master. You have passed all of the trials. The Stone of Trials you just obtained is actually one of a pair, Master. Another similar object with a mark just like that one you hold exists somewhere on this island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. I suggested you search for that matching stone. We will. In due time. Because, like I said before, I kind of want the next Skyward Sword stream to be primarily focused on getting the rest of the Gratitude Crystals and doing all of that stuff with Batro. So, I think that will about do it. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we do some side stuff and taking care of good old Batro. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And just as a quick reminder, tomorrow will be more Xenoblade 2, starting with actually defeating the last super boss for Torn of the Golden Country. Since I just did do a little bit of grinding, I'm level 95. I should be able to defeat it now. And then afterwards, just doing some side quest stuff. And then next week, I'll be shifting things a little bit and making it so that I start my new game next week, because I'm going to make Xenoblade 2 kind of a once a month deal. So yeah, that'll be thing. So I'll be starting my new game on next Wednesday. And then more Skyward Sword on Friday. And then I decided to take the 4th off. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and you all have a good rest of your day. This is Chronofahx, signing out.